Beatles 832 here. Back with a little update report on cards. I'm not going to go into major detail on Kickstarter stuff. I'll have another video on that later. This slide I will let you know that there is some releases coming up in the very near future. Illusionist has got 6 decks coming in the next few weeks. You heard me correctly, 6. I'm hoping for the sake and the benefit of international customers such as myself that they will not be doing 6 individual releases. That would be stupid. But that they will be doing only 2 or 3 releases. I'm guessing there will be at least a couple of decks released during Black Friday. All of the decks I've seen so far seem to be related to alcohol. The absinthe deck, there is a whiskey deck, I think there's a beer deck, there is, you name it, they have it. All sorts of alcohol type decks. I don't know what's wrong, why. They must have been drinking a lot or something and they decided to do these decks or something, but at least I can say that they are beautifully customized from what I've seen. They look awesome. Definitely a step up for Illusionist. Also, while we're talking about Illusionist, they are selling out the last of their executive decks, and then that is it. So if you want to get one of their executive decks, now is the time to do it before they completely sell out. And I should mention that Jason Brumbulow's new deck, or decks, Run is the name of the decks. There's 2 of them available for pre-order. You can get them on collectibleplayingcards.com right now. Use the code VJOS832. You'll get 10% off your order. One of them is a little more limited edition. It's called the Heat, and the other one is the standard one. There is also one that's even more limited. I believe it's called the Banknote. Don't quote me on that. I don't remember exactly. But what I do know is that one is not exactly available for sale, although I hope to be getting one anyway. It's pretty strange though. The main deck is $10, and there is about 15,000 of them printed, or 10,000 printed. The next one, the more limited one, the Heat deck, is about $15, and there is at least 5,000 of them printed. And then the next one, I think there's 2,500. Actually, no, I believe it's 15,000, 10,000 of the Heat, and then 5,000 of the next one. None of them are limited at all, and yet the most limited one you can't even buy, and the limited one that you can buy is $15, and there's a huge amount of them, and then the other one there's even a bigger amount of them. So it's kind of bizarre, but they do look really awesome, completely custom, and I do recommend them. CollectiblePlayingCards.com right now. You can pre-order them. Also, DeVoe has launched his newest deck, the Dominion V2 second edition Dominion deck, which has similar faces to the what were they, the Passion and the Viper. That were the green and purple versions, and they look pretty cool. You can get those on their website right now. However, shipping is ridiculous. $25 to ship one deck to Canada. It's pretty ridiculous. I realize that they're using like priority shipping, so it's faster. It should be faster, and that they're doing that for security purposes because a lot of people, I guess, have made claims saying that they didn't receive their decks and it's costing them money. Whatever, I can understand that, but it still gets expensive, and we should still have the option. Also new at collectibleplayingcards.com, they've got a bunch of new Illusionist decks available, including the Hustlers in purple, the limited edition orange Hustlers, which are only selling for $13, $12.95. The purple one's $6.99. Red Border Dealers, $6.99. They got the Pressers, they got the New Kings, $7.95, and they also have the bankroll edition of the Run playing cards for $99.95. It's a little bit expensive. But like I said, I should be getting one of those anyway. So that is that. All those Run decks are pre-ordered, by the way. And that's not even what I clicked on, was it? Anyways, they also have somewhere. Some new decks from Aloy's studio, which I wanted to mention, called the Blossom deck. There was a fall and the spring with platinum metallic inks on them. They look pretty interesting. Anyways, that is that. That's what I got. I don't think I have anything else. There's always more decks coming to Kickstarter. I'll have more updates. And I will see you next time.